And it's not to say anything against Vice President Kamala Harris at all. I have the utmost respect for her. But I will say that the needs of our community is not being addressed. There are more communities whose needs need to be addressed besides just the middle class. You guys see how dark I have gotten? I have gotten this dark because there are a ton of us that are going around registering folks to vote. We are out in the heat slaving and getting folks registered. We are not targeting the middle class. We are not targeting the wealthy, because 9 times out of 10, that population in that community is already registered to vote. We are going out targeting marginalized and poor communities. And do you hear what Vice President Kamala's campaign promise is? It's to the middle class.
New way forward. Forward to a future with a strong and growing middle class, because we know a strong middle class has always been critical to America's success. And building that middle class will be a defining goal of my presidency.
Why hasn't she come up with something to help the poor communities? How's she saying they're going to help the middle class get housing, get this, better paying job? The middle class already got houses. The middle class already got good paying jobs. What is wrong? And that's not to downplay the needs of the middle class. They have needs and different things that they need as well. I'm just saying. There are several issues that I want to talk about. And then there's several issues that I want to speak on Donald Trump about, because believe it or not, there are a lot of black folks saying that they are going to vote for Donald Trump. And I'll tell you why. Not today. But I just want y'all to think about that. People who are registering folks to vote aren't your typical middle class person. These are actually people who have been given a chance for a short amount of time to be able to earn a wage that they probably have never earned before in their life. And it's not even the best wage. It's just a wage that could help them, that is helping them keep them out of trouble, keep them out of the streets. It's typically a lot of younger folks that would have been written off, folks that may have felonies on their record, folks who need a chance, folks who go to work every single day breaking their neck to earn their paycheck. I have seen it for myself. You know how blessed these kids feel, these young adults feel, to have the opportunity to make this money an hour, to be able to have a real job, that they don't have to be out in these streets doing things that they aren't supposed to do. They come to work and work hard. Y'all want to try to play them like poor people don't want to work. Poor people do work. They just don't have the opportunity to get out there. They have taken this opportunity and run with it. And I really, really hope that besides this, you spin a block and have something else for them. Have some type of other blessing or opportunity for these young adults to work and possibly be able to pull themselves up by their bootstraps and able to find a way out and become successful, be able to overcome poverty like you and your family did. And that's where we come in, where people feel like they're better than other people because you done made it. Now you want to look down upon somebody knowing doggone well you probably did something slick or scandalous to be able to even have the position in the situation that you have right now. And if you didn't, okay, well, praise God that you didn't have to do nothing. But don't look down upon somebody else. You know it's a blessing that you got that position or whatever you're doing. You know that it's a blessing that you got that opportunity. But you want to look down on people that you know is oppressed, that you know have been placed in marginalized communities, that you know are out here struggling and doing what they have to do to survive. And you want to count them out? You want all these people to vote for you, but the only people you're going to take care of is the middle and working class? Like the poor and oppressed are just dummies. You sitting up here telling them how you going to take care of the middle class, but I need y'all to register to vote. And you going to take care of them, but you ain't going to take care of the poor and oppressed? You playing in their face.
You are playing in their face.
God even says in the Bible to take care of the poor. A lot of people aren't poor just to be poor. Some of these people have different issues and traumas that they can't address or they can't get addressed or whatever it is. I could go on and on. We are supposed to take care of everyone. And I got a problem with that. I do. And I got a problem with that. I do. I'm gonna go into a detail in another video, but I needed to get that off my chest. And I just feel a way about D.L. Hughley, Steve Harvey, Ricky Smiley, all of these people busting their butt, advocating for her like crazy when you know you got somebody in your family that's poor. You know you got somebody in your family that all they need is a chance. You might not be able to give them a chance, but if the government opened up and allowed them to have a chance, what a blessing it would be. Redlining is real, suppression is real, oppression is real, and intentional And y'all know this by the grace of God that y'all was able to break through that barrier. And y'all gonna get there and leave everybody else behind. I'm gonna come back on here and I'm gonna say something else. I'm gonna go into more detail about the things that I'm talking about, the things that need to be addressed, and why there are a lot of people in the Black community. I know, because I'm boots on the ground right now, talking to voters, talking to people that are registering to vote. And not even only the ones that are registering to vote, just in general conversation. You guys are talking about how well the economy is doing, how inflation is down. For who? People are out here hurting badly. And everybody's just so oblivious. And are you guys oblivious because you are the wealthy that's not hurting? I just do not get it. Folks that works 40 hours a week. Some of these people have 2 and 3 jobs and are still hurting badly. And so it's time to talk about this. It's time to be real. And I'm gonna make some videos coming up soon. I hope, you know, I can't help how y'all feel. I gotta tell the truth and how I know that other people feel. And this ain't right. This ain't right. If y'all want to vote for Kamala, cool, but call her out. Call her out on her stuff, man. People are hurting for real. Plies came out with a video talking about y'all know how to brag on the economy, brag on inflation.
Can somebody teach y'all how to motherfucking brag? Motherfucking stock market doing way better on y'all than it did on him. Job numbers way better on y'all than it did on him. Motherfucking GDP. People wages at the bottom going up more than the people wages at the top. Inflation going down. Gas prices going down. And y'all can't figure out how to motherfucking brag?
That must be for y'all wealthy folk right now. Because the folk that ain't wealthy is struggling and hurting really badly. Y'all really need to sit back and assess some things, because I'm just flabbergasted at how she is emphasizing helping the middle class, the middle and working class, and just all forget the poor people. Really? I need y'all opinion, whether if y'all agree or disagree. Let me know how y'all feel. Let me know y'all thoughts. Keep it real though. Keep it real. That's all I ask. Keep it real. A lot of people that are voting for Kamala are they themselves struggling. They say that Black people automatically vote Democrat, and that is, I promise it seems true. We got to start thinking for ourselves, you guys, period. A lot of y'all voting for Kamala Harris, either going through it or you know somebody who is, and that's all I gotta say. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Let me know y'all thoughts, even just about this video, and stay tuned for when I'm having the series that I'm gonna have coming in the future, because we're gonna talk about Kamala and Donald Trump, and there's a couple other candidates running for president, and I want to know y'all thoughts on them too. Alrighty, you guys. Bye-bye for now. Thank you for watching.